There's a couple of things that were impressed upon me when I was listening to people sort of try to break down this situation. The first thing is that it's real hard for me to listen to people talk about this situation in good faith without them acknowledging that his draft stock was damaged artificially.
Yes. Mhm.
It's really hard to, because when you just talk about him like he's a regular old fifth round pick, as if we don't know what we know, like it's hard for me to play dumb.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of the sports media world is playing dumb, and we understand why. I mean, a lot of people, they're either themselves receiving a check from the NFL or they're working for networks that receive a check from the NFL. So, I mean, they can't outright point their finger of blame at the NFL and say the NFL colluded.
Nope.
The second thing is, I heard somebody remark this week, why does Shedeur have so many fans? Like, why are people so invested in him? And number one, we already talked about the Sanders brand, right?
Mhm.
And I think that that's self-evident. But beyond that, I think a lot of people just understand what it's like to either be locked out of an opportunity or not receive the appropriate opportunity
Mhm.
based on factors other than merit.
Right. Why does Arch Manning have so many fans?
Right. Because his name is Manning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's a part of a brand, and I mean,
Correct.
he can ball.
But also with
But
Shedeur, people understand that his opportunity, he hasn't received the appropriate opportunity
Right.
based upon something other than merit.
Right.
No matter what you believe to be the situation,
Right.
his draft stock was damaged, whether you believe that it was done artificially or you
Right.
believe it was done because people just decided to pass on him or there were
Right.
conversations had, whatever.
Right.
People believe that, and so people tend to rally behind the underdog.
Right. So you're saying most people at some point in their life got screwed over,
Of course.
and they see it, and they see this for what it
Yeah,
is.
regardless of race, gender,
Right.
like people just can relate to
Right. For sure.
being messed over
Right.
out of an opportunity, irrespective of their walk of life. They know
100%.
what that's like.
Right.
And then I guess the final thing that I will say is that I, I just think that Shedeur, he for the most part made the most of the opportunities that he was given.
Mhm.
Um, they did make sure that he never got an opportunity to display that again with the two.